Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the light. I tried to turn on this one. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you won't see me. I hope so. Are you cleaning? Are you doing something useful while listening to me? Because you know what, I don't know if I can call this a podcast. It's literally a let's drive with me. Oh, drive with me podcast. Hey, I got a name. Oh my god, yeah, so today I was such in a bad mood today in the morning. Don't ask me why, because I literally don't know. I just woke up in a bad mood. I tried to record today in the morning because I was looking really good. Now I look like a crap going home. My goodness. But I could not, I swear on God, I could not record at all. Like I tried. I can even show you now all the time that I'm like, no, I cannot, because I was not funny. I was literally not funny. Life is amazing. I hope your life is amazing too. It should be, otherwise. Oh, you know what? We're gonna talk about gratitude. You know what? Let's talk about gratitude. I really think that everything will be aligned in life if you are a grateful person. And what do I mean by that? It's not that you just accept life as it is and you're grateful for that. No. You accept everything what happens in your life, good or bad. You're grateful for that, but you still want more. So you are greedy, but you are living the present. Because most of people, they resent the past. They are scared for the future. And by resenting the past and not being grateful and being scared for their future while not knowing what they have in this moment, they will literally just burn and they will never really enjoy what they have. So this is the type of people that they are like, all right, my goal is 1 million. They do 1 million. My goal is to have a child. They get a child. My goal is now 10 million. They get 10 million. Oh my God, I did not live with my child. Oh my God, I don't know what to do with this money, because you were not grateful of what you had, and you did not. You know that I'm not looking at the maps anymore. Like I'm literally just driving. I'm getting better. Yeah, after 1 month literally, and I'm still in the same area of my work. I should have not said that. This is literally embarrassing. But it's an achievement for me. Hey, I'm grateful. So yeah, they don't know what they have. They're always aiming to more. And then maybe you fail in life. Like you don't always really make it, all right? Sometimes it happens that you fail, and it's fine with that. The only thing is that when you fail, you should still be grateful, and you still should know what you're living right now in the present. My dear, decide. Guys, you know, when I need to do my acrobacy in the road, I cannot really talk, because I would leave or talk to you till I die literally in 2 minutes. So no, I'm gonna literally shut up. So yeah, I think that being grateful is the best thing. Like, let me tell you this thing, all right? Me personally, I don't want to live the way that I'm living now. However, I am extremely grateful of this life that I have. Like, honestly, when I was 20 years old, but let's say 16 years old. Can you let me pass? You gotta let me pass. If not, you're gonna crash me. I do. Like, let me pass. Oh, maybe he didn't like the fact that I smiled. So yeah, there are these, like me when I was 15, I was thinking when I'm gonna be 25, I'm gonna be multi-millionaire, I'm gonna be this and that. Girl, how? Like, yeah, there's ways, but let's say my background was not the best one for me to generate this type of lifestyle at 25. I had literally to rebuild my health, rebuild my mental health, and rebuild my persona and get to know my persona. Oh my god, these lights are so bad, but let's leave only that one. Rebuild my persona from scratch since I was 20, right? So, all right, I'm another case scenario. But right now, even though I'm not millionaire, I'm extremely grateful. I'm like, oh my god, I never thought that at this day and age I would be living the life I'm living, and I would have my own iMac. I would have 2 iPhones. While I bought my first iPhone in 2020, like, oh my god, this is so literally sad. Look, my ex was literally eating my savings for breakfast, literally. And I always wanted to buy myself an iPhone. I had an Android before, right? I always wanted to buy myself an iPhone. Why the I hate when they have those lights. Oh my goodness. My past is actually sad from when it comes to this person in my past. So my ex was eating my money, right? He was eating my money literally for breakfast. And I always wanted to buy myself an iPhone, like in my early 20s, and I was making money and everything. So I wanted to buy myself an iPhone. But this person was eating my money. So I never really bought myself an iPhone. I was giving him money, but I was not doing anything for myself, right? Guys, as we broke up, literally within 2 months, I bought my phone. And cash, of course, is not a big amount, but honestly, to see that literally the second month, I'm buying myself the phone and everything. And I'm just like, oh my god, it took me 3 years to always try to put money on the side to get this phone, and now I just break up with you and the next month I have the phone. Like, that's ridiculous. And at the same time, we went back again together because, you know, I never learned from a lesson once. I need to. So we went back together, and again my broke life came back because he was again eating my money, and even before then, like more than before, because I got a higher position, I got a higher salary, etc, 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 and I was having savings because I was not supporting a child. So I was having savings, and he ate my savings and he ate my money. And when we broke up, I came here to Dubai. If I tell you that within a year, I paid my driving license, I bought my car. If we talk about Apple, I bought an iPad, I bought an Apple Watch, I bought an extra iPhone, I bought now an iMac, I bought AirPods, and I bought AirPods again, and I bought AirPods Max. Alright? I don't know if I forgot something. I literally have the whole collection. I just need now a laptop, literally, from iMac to say that I have also, from Apple, to say that I have also a laptop. That's the only thing that is missing to me. Alright? And that's crazy. So now This is the Sara from the future. I'm so sorry if you see the apartment like that, but I really need you to receive a message right now. Is that the fact that I'm talking about the fact that I'm talking about Apple is not because I'm talking about a low ticket, or I'm talking about a certain type of ticket or price. For someone can seem nothing, for someone else can seem like, wow, you have all of this on Apple. Yes, because I was not really talking to you guys, I was talking to the child inside of me, the child that always wanted Apple like anyone else in the school, the child that always wanted to achieve something and never really did and never really managed to. There was always a reason to do not arrive to that goal. So in that point, it was my relationship. But the Apple, it can be an example. As for someone else that is my age or that is 5 years older, it can be an apartment, it can be an investment on yourself that you're putting it on someone else instead of putting it on yourself. So it's not really the amount of money. I just took an example of something that I was not capable financially to do for 3 years of my life, and then once I broke up, magically I could. And once I broke up again, magically I got 20 times more, even though my lifestyle is 3 times more expensive, 4 times more expensive. So that was the message that I wanted to arrive, and not the fact that, oh my god, I got Apple. That was not the message. That was only my the child inside of me talking to you and telling you what I was craving since I was a teenager, since I was a child. That was last generation phones and everything, and I never got it for myself because I never had the opportunity because of XYZ. That was family, or I was a teenager, so I was not working for myself to get what I wanted, or the relationship that I ended up in. Go back to the Sara of the past. Extremely grateful for everything. And if you tell me, what about your relationship with that person? Like, you should be mad. No, I'm still grateful. Why do I say that? Like, of course, I'm not grateful that he used me. That's simply something that happened. But the reason why it happened, it was because I was missing certain values, certain boundaries, certain characteristics that I had to build myself because my parents did not teach them to me, to become a better person, to become a person with strong and high boundaries. Easy as that. So the reason why this person came to me is because I was lacking that things. And that's the thing. This type of people, like my ex and all the other people that want to use you for any type of way, or even narcissistic people, they don't come to you because you attract them. They go to everyone. Then it's up to you to put your boundaries in life, all right? And decide if you want them in your life or not. Now that I have high standard and I have really strong boundaries, extremely strong boundaries. Guys, let me tell you, if I say I'm gonna be single for the next 3 years, 5 years, I can manage to be single for the next 3 years, 5 years. Simply because, and I went the wrong way, I was trusting myself slightly too much. Hey, I cannot get a fine. Our lady got a fine. Hey, I cannot allow myself this. Guys, why are you going so slow? What's wrong with you? Not me talking about the fines and then trying to speed up. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm extremely grateful of what I went through, no matter how hard it was. Like, guys, I think I will never tell you what happened to me to the really details till a certain point in my life will come and I will publish definitely a book. Definitely. If not a book, it's gonna be a Netflix movie. Nothing in between. So if I have to say my story that no one cares about, but it can be helpful, to be honest, for several women, my god, I literally think I should talk with some therapists and see if I have ADHD. I'm grateful of everything, good and bad. And that's the only way that you can actually appreciate every small little thing that happens in your life. People, when I wake up in the morning and I'm literally singing and jumping and I still did not wash my face, they're like, are you on drugs? I'm like, no, I'm happy. Why? Why not? Why not? Why not being happy? I am one of the happiest person alive. People tell me, you have so much energy, because they see me posting a TikTok in the morning, or because they see me going in the gym at 5 a.m. or going in the gym at midnight. Yes, I do have energy because I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm taking opportunity from every small thing that happens in my life. Like, everything for me is an opportunity. I cannot just stay in my bed and literally, if I do it, because I'm not saying I don't do it. Sometimes I do it. But when I do it, then you know, Sara is depressed. Sara is not doing fine. Because I literally cannot allow myself to stay in bed and just take mold for the next one day, the whole weekend. Oh my God. Hey, I would be so depressed if you see me at home the whole weekend. All right. So gratitude is an extremely important thing in order to manifest the best life you can manifest, and at the same time enjoy what you're doing and learn from what happened to you. Actually, something else that is really important for gratitude is that if you are a grateful person, you don't have the victim mindset. So the victim mindset is like, when something happens to you, you're like, why did this happen to me? I'm a good person already. This happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me. Be a grateful person and understand why that happened to you. Because it's not because you're unlucky that happened to you. It's because you're lacking something. Something is missing in you. That's why you did not get that job opportunity. That's why that person used you. That's why that person shouted on you. And that sometimes, of course, it happens also that that person cheated on you, not because you did not show them that you have strong boundaries, but it's simply because they're a piece of shit. And one of them will use your money, sometimes because you lack, but other times because they are a piece of shit. So consider also this, right? Why is that car stuck in the road? What's going on? Alright, now he's moving. Was he sleeping? Alright, so I really think that sit and I don't know if writing 3 things that you're grateful for will help you. Because of course I'm grateful that I have hands and I'm grateful that I have legs. Like, I'm grateful, that's it. Like, guys. I cannot really talk now. I just need to make money to do certain things with that money. Once I have money, guys, once I have money, who understood, who didn't, will not, and it's fine, or will. Bebe, if you stay behind me since you need to move in this way, say, you know what, like, it's easier. But if you don't stay behind, how do you think? Alright guys, so now let's close the chapter of gratitude. So, I don't know. Can I tell you something about me? If you care, you care. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. If you care, I don't care. If you don't, I wanna say it. Apart from the fact that I'm a funny person, and I discovered that I'm a funny person because I don't understand why people laugh when I talk. And I'm like, why the fuck are you laughing? That's a small joke. Yeah, you can call it joke, but why the fuck are you laughing? Like, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. But it seems like I'm funny. My life is a joke, literally. But now I'm gonna cry and laugh at the same time myself. So imagine that. But I wanted actually to say something else, not that I'm funny, but I forgot what I wanted to say. It was more important what I wanted to say, I swear on God. So apart from the fact that I'm funny, I'm literally thinking. Wallahi, I forgot. I'm funny, khalas. Remember that. That's the most important. It's okay. All right. Remember that. It's fine. By the way, I noticed that people are nicer to me when I smile. If I don't smile, they tell me I'm arrogant. I'm like, do you mean? No, they want the other smile. All right. So let me tell you again, because actually I'm not saying it to you, I'm saying it to myself. The reason why I'm creating this kind of Drive With Me podcast is because I want to create a diary of myself, of my past, etc. Then when I want to watch, I'm gonna be embarrassed of myself, of course, but jokes apart, that was not a joke. Jokes apart, I'm doing it because maybe I'm not the only one driving, and maybe you want to hear someone. I'm doing it because I want to start something. I didn't know what. Now I still don't know what. I'm just starting something, and I'm doing it because sometimes someone feels the need of a big sister. Sometimes someone feels that she's not understood. Sometimes you feel like the cultural change is too strong when they change country. Sometimes you feel not understood from your parents. And I'm just willing openly, extremely openly, like I can literally, but I don't want to, I can literally share with you my life. If we were getting to know, like if we knew each other in real life, I would have not minded sharing with you my life and telling you days and exactly what happened in my life, because that's not something that you can use against me. I already healed from that. And yeah, I was the victim, but who cares? No one cares, literally no one cares, so who cares? And I know that not everyone can handle this type of feelings like I do, because sometimes, I don't know, I think I'm half a machine, like half a robot, that I don't have feelings. And sometimes I feel like I'm extremely empathetic, but extremely, leave the extremely. I'm empathetic if I want to, but otherwise I'm extremely cold. Because I had to learn to not to have a double face, of course, it's not because of that, but I had to learn to protect my heart. So I can literally, don't ask me how, which black magic, I can literally cancel someone from my life like this. And I can give you all the love in the beginning, and then you're literally no one in my life. And this is because I learned how to detach from my life and detach from people that I love. So you might see me crying for someone for 1 day, 2 days, and then the third day I'm gonna ask myself, who's that? Were we together? Literally. That might seem sad, but it protects me, and I want to see if there's other people like me, and I want to see if there's people that actually I can help. If you need a therapist, please don't come to me, because but because I'm quite rash, I'm not empathetic at all. Like, if you tell me your issues, and like, I would just tell you, get your shit together. Literally, that's what I would tell you. Or I would tell you how to get your shit together and expect you to do it. I don't really listen and cry with you and that's it. That's something that I cannot do, because if I did, and I'm literally no one, everyone can. What's wrong with this guy? Can you pass? Like, literally everyone can. I don't think I have any extra power, because I don't. Because this personality that I have, I built it. This life that I have, I built it. And the money that I will have, inshallah, I will build it. Nothing is luck, and nothing comes from heritage. Literally nothing. So if I will suggest you something, it's because I already went through that and I already built it. All right. You know what I can tell you? No, you know what? I'm gonna make another video right now. So we're gonna, and I want to tell you my story of how I went and lived in Germany. Yes, and when I came here in Dubai, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I assume after this one. So yeah, talk to you, go directly to that video. See you there. Bye. Love you. I love you, and I hope I'm not gonna die. Yeah. Yes. Bye, guys.